Hello student, today we will learn article. What is the function of the article, how to use article in a sentence, and how we can frame errors with the help of article. It's okay. First thing we should learn how many kinds of the articles are and how they are divided. What is the classification of this one? Just see. That is the topic we have article. This one article. Article is further divided into two parts. This one first. It is your indefinite article. And second one we have, that is your definite article. So we have two kinds of articles here, indefinite article and definite article. Indefinite article we use a or an. Indefinite article we always use the. So now we will discuss the function of this one, where to use an and where to use article the. Okay, in the first session we will define how to use a or an and what type of error this article makes. Okay, so see that how to use article a or an. First thing, this a is always used before the sound of consonant, that is a is before consonant. So we can say a chair, a boy, a car. It's okay. An is used before the sound of vowel. An plus, that is vowel, like an apple, next an umbrella. It's okay. But what happens, this is the basic of this one, we use a before consonant and an before vowel. But sometimes we have exception of this rule. And these are not the exceptions, because in English we just see there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants. When it comes to the part of linguistics, then we have 20 vowels and 24 consonants. It is quite difficult to learn, so we just go with the sound, and on the behalf of sound we can frame this one where to use a or an in exceptions. See, first one, we can say a plus, that is your vowel. A plus vowel, like example will be university, next union, European, unit, utensil, and one-minded. Just see this session and you will feel the difference. That is a plus vowel. You can see we have the word U here, letter U, but finally this U make the sound of U. That one, U is working as a consonant here, and we have to use a. University, union, European, unit, utensil, and one-minded. We can see these letters have the sound of a consonant, and that's why we always use a before them. Okay, next we have the exception with an also. An plus, this will be consonant, that is an plus consonant. How? The word will be honest, air, airless. It's okay. You can see these words honest, air, airless. Okay, word starts with a consonant H, H and H, but we see the sound of this one, we have O, that is the sound of a vowel. Air, this is the sound of vowel. ARS. This is also the sound of a vowel. That's why we always use N before these kind of sounds. Okay? Air. And that is ARS. This one, honest, and we always use vowel. Okay? So this is the use of AN before vowel and consonant. Now let's have a look over grammar, how they are going to frame an error. Okay? Just see. Okay, now see, we have used that is article an before this one words, and now we see what kind of error we have. Just write down a note. We always use article a or an before singular countable noun. We always use a or an before singular countable noun, like I know a biographer. Next one, I have an interesting novel. It's okay. We can see here we always use article a or an before singular countable noun, like I know a biographer. Biographer, that's your singular countable noun, and that one is a article here. Next, I have an interesting novel. I have an interesting novel. Novel, that's your singular countable noun. Before it we use interesting, that's an adjective, and before this one article a or an. Okay, interesting has the sound of vowel, that's why we have to use a and before it. It's okay. Interesting, that is a vowel sound, and we have to use an here. Okay, this one first. What we learned here, we always use article a or an before singular countable noun. Next, in the second session we have to say we never use article before uncountable noun, like this one. We never use a or an before uncountable nouns. Okay, we never use article an before uncountable nouns. Just see, I have a water. I have a water. So water, it is uncountable noun. We never use a before it. Okay, next, I have an information. This one, I have an information. Information is also an uncountable noun. We never use an before this one. Okay, next one, I have an evidence. I have an evidence. Evidence is also an uncountable noun. That's why we never use an here. It's okay. So that is the session of your a or n. What we have learned now, we use a or n before consonant and vowel sounds, and sometimes they may be changed because of sound. Okay, and in the next session we just know we always use indefinite article a or n before singular countable noun, and next We never use indefinite article a or an before uncountable noun. So that is your last session. I have a watcher. It's an uncountable noun. We never use a. I have an information. We never use an here. I have an evidence. Uncountable. We never use an here. It's okay. So that was the session of your uncountable noun, and that is error with the help of article. It's okay.